In a quiet town nestled between green hills lived a 12-year-old boy named Rohan. Rohan had a dream. He wanted to become the best violinist in the school orchestra. But there was just one problem. He was terrible at it. Every time he picked up the violin, the strings squeaked, the notes were off, and the neighbors closed their windows. One day, after a particularly rough session, Rohan threw the violin on his bed and muttered, "Maybe I'm just not made for this." His grandfather, who had been silently listening from the next room, came in and smiled gently. He said, "Rohan, do you know how I learned to draw perfectly?" Rohan looked up confused. "Talent?" he guessed. The old man laughed. "No, practice. When I started, even a stick figure looked like a potato. But I practiced every day, little by little, line by line, and one day my art smiled back at me." Inspired, Rohan made a decision. From that day on, he practiced his violin every single day, even if it was just for 15 minutes. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. His fingers grew steadier, his notes more accurate. He started enjoying the music he created. 1 year later, the same school that once didn't select him for the junior orchestra chose him to lead the annual concert. As he stood on stage, the spotlight warm on his face, Rohan looked into the crowd and saw his grandfather smiling proudly. And when the first note flowed from his violin, the audience was silent. Not out of shock this time, but out of awe. Moral: practice makes a man perfect. Talent may open the door, but it is consistent practice that walks you through it.